So in this video we are going to finish the castle wall model. So let's get started. So we are going to use a sweep node, which basically it takes a line and a path to create a wall thickness. So we are going to create a second line node, and notice how we are going to change the direction of it. And of course we need the line to be on the center of our main line. Notice how that if we change the length of the line, it does not stay in the center. So I am going to right click on the length parameter and I am going to select copy parameter. Then I am going to right click on the origin x variable, and I am going to select paste relative reference, and then I am going to multiply that value by minus 0.5, and notice how if I change the length of the second line, it stays in the center. Then I am going to add the second sweep node. So it takes a line which is like a shape, and then it takes a path. The shape is the line and the path is the path is the line 1 and the shape is the line 2. Then I am going to the output tab, and in the skin output I am going to select a skin with auto closure, and notice how it is creating a nice polygon in the floor. Then I am going to add a poly extrude node just to apply an extrude like any regular 3D software. So I am sure that you know what it is. And if I want to see that in the previews or in the complete view, I am going to add that poly extrude node to the merge node. Then I am going to type properties, because I want to add some parameters to customize this wall too. First, I am going to drag a new folder from the create parameter menu, and inside that folder I am going to drag the polygon extrude, the distance value, and I am going to call it wall height. And then I am going to the line 2 node, and I am going to add the length parameter, and I am going to call it wall thickness, because that line controls the thickness of the wall. So I'm going to click on apply and then accept, and when I go back to Unity I can click on rebuild after selecting my Houdini digital asset, and notice how we have a nice wall in there. However, the normals are flipped. So what I am going to do is I am going to add a reverse node just between the poly extrude and the merge node. Then I am going to save the node type, go back to Unity, click on rebuild, and notice how the wall now has the normals fixed. Of course, this continues to maintain all of our parameters, or procedural parameters, and we can control the thickness and the wall height as we expose those values. And with this, the model of our castle wall is complete. Now in the next video we are going to add some collisions and material properties to it. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.